Busy, huh? I'll call you. What's up, folks? What a pleasant way to welcome you once again to LMTV Live. And we are here coming to you from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, where the former Speaker, Councillor Fonati Koffa, at the moment is ongoing police probe into the Capitol building fire incident. And earlier on during the afternoon hours, we saw the Councillor Fonati Koffa moving in the headquarters of the Liberia National Police with some lawmakers from the minority bloc, talking about District 16 Representative Dixon Sibo, and we also saw Representative Frank Safoko of District Number 9. We saw former Maserati County District 8 lawmaker Akaras Moses Gray, who was later asked to get out by the police. And then we also saw District 10 Representative Yeke Koluba, who is also in. At the moment, what you are watching is seen from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and we are getting signals from various corners of the headquarters of the Liberia National Police that any moment from now, Councillor Fonati Koffa will exit the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. And we have journalists from various media institutions are all posted providing coverage, and you will see the police will line up right in front of the main entrance of the Liberia National Police. We were told that the councillor will speak to the press briefly after we spoke with former Maritime Commissioner Cllr Eugene Nangbe, who also paid a visit here today at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. And he told us that Councillor Fonati Koffa will speak to the press briefly, but then we cannot tell as to the nature of what was actually discussed in there. And so probably he could come outside and say, well, I'm not speaking to the press because of XYZ. But then let me join my colleague Anthony Williams, who is also here, and it's a tag team, Aaron Talu. He just joined us. And we have Anthony Williams, who is also here. And so Anthony, for nearly 2 hours since we witnessed the arrival of Councillor Fonati Koffa here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. And there are signals from all corners that the former speaker, so to speak, will depart the headquarters of the Liberia National Police.
Yes, and of course, for those 2 hours since we've been waiting, there have been battle cries outside the gates of the Liberia National Police. The police have barricaded the entry of the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. There are sympathizers believed to be partisans of the CDC who are outside of the entry of the the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, who are said to be sympathizers, and the police have been providing security. And also here, for more than 2 hours now, like you said, we've been waiting to see if the Councillor Fonati Koffa can come outside and speak to the press. Well, we have been getting signals that he might be coming out any moment from now. And so some of the lawmakers who accompanied the Councillor Fonati Koffa, have all left. Their vehicles are already outside, and they are across the road where the sympathizing bystanders or partisans are. So we've seen partisans from the former ruling CDC who have appeared here at the headquarters. We've seen former lawmaker Moses Akaras Gray. We've seen former Minister Alvin Wisef from the Ministry of Agriculture. I mean, we've seen several of them. So, but the only reason, obviously, why they're here is because the Councillor Fonati Koffa is, of course, a sedition. It's a partisan of the CDC, and so it's obvious having them here. But again, like you said, we still await to see his arrival from within the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. We saw some signals, but we still await to see his departure. We hope to hear from him to find out what the discussions were in there. Of course, his invite centers around the Capitol building fire incident, which has been declared by the Liberia National Police and the fire and rescue service that the incident that took place at the Capitol was as a result of an arson attack. And so, what specific questions do the police have for Speaker Koffa? We don't know, but come to think of it, the Capitol building got burnt out of right in the same time frame when the House of Representatives was in this tussle about not wanting the speaker, and lawmakers had to have elections and have a new speaker and all of that. Some may think the Capitol building got burnt out of disenchantment and all of that, but that is what we cannot independently verify. But Aaron, you want to hold your camera and zoom it a little bit, because we are witnessing, we're seeing the councillor along with the lawmakers who accompanied him. They're already on their way out now.
He also flanked by the chairman of the Congress for Democratic Change.
Yes, sir. No. You can't go there. Yes, just keep it like that.
Janga Augusta Cole, who is also, he's been flanked by the senator of Magibi County, Senator Nathaniel McGill. So it is our anticipation that the Councillor Fonati Koffa will speak to the press, as we were told.
Let me hold that. You gotta hold out. You gotta be strong. Don't go there now, bro. Man, come in on us. That go be fast. Just make sure you're showing you. I'll show my mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press.
Let me just show my mic.
So how was it? Oh, it was, I guess someone said it's 3 o'clock, so it was about 2 hours. Most of the questions I found not to be related to the fight.
What were some specific questions?
They asked me about my employees that I know, the ones they have arrested, like Thomas Etheridge. They asked me about my comment on my Facebook page on the Alamo. Things like that.
Did you say you don't trust the process, but you avail yourself today?
But I have to avail myself. What's the
Honorable Speaker, let me know for what next did the police say to you following the investigation? Did they tell you a particular time they're going to get to you, or what next?
No. Their investigation continues.
As a matter of fact, what do you make of the latest police fire investigation from the investigators, sir? What do you make of the report last evening as reviewed by the Spawn Network?
Well, I haven't seen the full details of the report, but the mere fact that it's the cause of the fire is incendiary. I think the firefighters that came to do investigation were maybe at odds with the arson finding. I'm not sure. Came here, I went to Ash Wednesday.
And
that's
said
where
one
you
of the
get,
questions were not in line with the arson investigation. Can you elaborate a bit on that?
I don't know. I found the questions to be irrelevant, but I guess they know where they're going with it.
If you were asked arson attack and electric,
Last question, gentlemen.
Which one do you think you would go?
No, I haven't had sufficient. I haven't done it. I'm not going to be like those who automatically announce what had happened, right? I don't know. I didn't do the investigation. The police and the fire, they said they conducted an investigation. I have my own questions, but if they say there's arson or some group say incendiary, I would take that on face value because I have not done face value. Huh?
Well, that's some of the questions you have as a
What happened to the chairs at the Capitol building that did not burn? Said a person of interest.
Was there a
Those are some of the
particular
questions
lawmaker
I
that was
have.
there, sir?
He know himself.
What do you look forward to following your appearance here, sir?
I look forward to them concluding the investigation and doing whatever they need to do as the investigators and the police.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Thank you.
So, folks, you just witnessed Councillor J. Fonati Koffa there speaking to members of the press, and several questions were asked him about his involvement with the Capitol building saga, the burning of the Capitol building. And Councillor J. Fonati Koffa, according to him, was asked about his connection with his office staff, Thomas Idrich, who was being alleged to have been directly involved in the Capitol building saga. And so he is now departing the grounds of the Capitol, along with several lawmakers who accompanied him here at the police headquarters. Sorry, he's departing the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and right across the road,
ongoing investigation within the Liberia National Police headquarters. And you can see him right here as the issue.
Very nice. Very nice.
Who took the time to come out today to support my appearance here. I want to say thank you to you. I don't want us to cause a police incident, so nothing or no excuse come out. So I will ask that we begin to disperse.
So folks, you just listened to the former speaker of the 55th National Legislature, Councillor Fonati Koffa, who had just left the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and he was there for a couple of hours for questioning based on the burning of the Capitol building.
Let's zoom out. All right, folks. So, this is how we would love to bring this video to an end. We've been here since morning bringing you updates on the appearance of Cllr Fonati Koffa upon being invited by the Liberia National Police in the investigation involving the Capitol building fire incident that took place a few months back. And so several lawmakers have been invited by the Liberia National Police, and they've appeared here at the headquarters of the LNP to answer questions and to aid the police in their investigation involving the Capitol building fire incident. Today we had the Cllr Fonati Koffa appearing here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and he was interviewed by a journalist. Ayeson, you heard him. Some of the questions according to him that were asked by the Liberia National Police. Obviously, they all were surrounded around his involvement with the fire incident at the Capitol building. In fact, Thomas Idris, who is being investigated by the police, believed to be an office staff of Cllr Fonati Koffa. According to him, he was asked about his office staff and if he ordered his office staff to carry out the action or to set the Capitol building on fire. In fact, he made it clear that he did no such thing, and but he also made it clear that yes, Thomas Idris is his office staff as it relates to the investigation that is ongoing. Lots of questions were posed to him by members of the press. I brief at this one.
Yes, certainly, folks. We're here bringing you live coverage from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Like we said, the speaker was accompanied by the chairman of the Congress for Democratic Change. Sure. We saw District 8 former lawmaker Representative Akaras Gray. We saw Representative Abu Bana Kamara. We saw Dexter Sibu of District 16. We saw Yaka Koluba, who was not very visible in terms of coming out of his vehicle. Yeah. He remained in his vehicle all through this entire process. And we saw District 9 representative talking about French and they've all been here. We also saw the former Commissioner of Maritime, Eugene Lang. Sure. So you will not get a detail of what we actually discussed from the angle of the Liberia National Police. Sure. So it was all about questions that were being asked in relation to the fire incident of Capitol. Sure. So we are hoping to see if we can get a statement from the Liberia National Police that will inform us as to what exactly did the police invite the council of the police also. So folks, so will that do it? Yes, sir. So folks, that will do it for our coverage for today's activity, for the appearance of the Cllr Fonati Koffa upon the invitation handed him by the Liberian National Police to appear and answer to questions involving or relating to the fire incident at the Capitol building. Well, he appeared, and according to him, he was asked and interviewed by the police. He answered several questions, some of which included his involvement with his office staff, Thomas Idris, who is also being investigated by the police. Thomas Idris is said to have been one of the perpetrators of the arson attack at the Capitol building. So
Councillor Fonati Koffa has just left the police headquarters. We are yet to hear from the police. We are hoping to speak to the police spokesperson, or we are hoping that the police will put out a press statement today on their official social media platform. And also, Councillor Fonati Koffa has already left. As you can see, there was a huge presence of police behind us, but it has reduced already. Some of the officers are being redeployed to different locations now. And so that's it, folks. Wherever you've been following us from, my name is Anthony Williams. Aaron has been helping us here with camera, my teammate. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye for now. We'll rejoin you once we get more details as it relates to this case. Bye-bye for now.